Peter, you have probably heard the ancient Greek myth about the kidnapping of Persephone by Hades, but most likely you have not heard about the kidnapping of Vasilisa Прекрасная by Kashchey. Although direct parallels are difficult to guess here, but since the Christian faith came to Russia from Greece, perhaps the myths about the Greek gods and the mighty hero Hercules also linked and mixed here with Slavic beliefs. I will tell you which ancient Greek characters are guessed in Russian epics and fairy tales. So, Kashchey is a magician, sorcerer, and necromancer. His full name is Koschei Бессмертный. Бессмертный means immortal, the one who can't die. This is not quite true, but more on that later. It has not yet been possible to determine exactly what the name Kashchey means. Many associate it with the word kost, koster, bones, in English. There are no mentions that Kashchey is the god of the afterlife. However, his image, a thin, skeletal, stunted half-corpse, suggests that he is a kind of prince of the dead, and this identifies him with Hades. By the way, I talked about the word hudoi, thin, which directly refers to Kashchey, in one of the previous videos available at the prompt. The image of Kashchey, created by Georgy Frantzovich Müller in the 1944 film, is very similar to another villain from a more modern series, the King of the Night from Game of Thrones. In the most common fairy tale, Kashchey, like Hades, kidnaps a beautiful girl, although this is not the goddess Persephone, but simply Vasilisa the Beautiful. In some fairy tales, however, she also has magical abilities. The plot is that Ivan Tsarevich goes to save Vasilisa Прекрасная. As a result, Ivan Tsarevich kills Kashchey and comes back home with Vasilisa. What? You ask how Ivan Tsarevich was able to kill Koschei Бессмертный if he's immortal? Oh, I'll tell you now. If you ever come across Kashchey the Immortal, you should know that he is not so immortal. His death is at the end of a needle. A needle is an egg. An egg is in the duck. A duck is in a hare. A hare is in the chest, and the chest on a tall oak, an oak on the edge of a deep cliff, and the way to the cliff lies through an impenetrable thicket. When one object is placed in another, it reminds me of a Matryoshka doll. A link to a video about the Matryoshka doll is in the description of the video. The most important thing is that only Baba Yaga knows the way through the thicket to the oak tree. But about her next time. Schöne Träume, süße Träume, schlafen Sie gut.